Hey, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Chris. I'm just a dude obsessed with bikes, and I'm about to go head out to Big Creek Park in Roswell, Georgia. It's just my favorite local spot on my still fairly new Propain Ekano 2. I've had it for almost 2 months now, and after this ride, we'll come back and I'll kind of give you my longer term review, just kind of overall impressions of the bike. And we're gonna find out if one of these accessories that I bought for it from a small online creator is gonna work on this bike. But first, I'm just gonna go enjoy this weather. Hey. The camera's okay, I'm okay. I was still kind of learning what mounts I liked using with the Insta360 X5, and I was using this. I don't recommend it with this camera because I still had it mounted like that, so it's a lot of weight kind of far away from the helmet, and yeah, it just pulled it right off. So what I've landed on now for the Insta360 X5 is now a horizontal adapter, and it just sits like that. I've had no problems. So, still super excited about this bike. One of the things that I really love about it, honestly, it doesn't necessarily even have anything to do with the motor. I just like the weight. Riding a heavier bike on downhill tracks, you now realize why pros put weights on their downhill bikes. You just feel so much more planted. I don't know, it just gives you a lot of confidence, and you would think that the weight would be a hindrance, but it's really not. The only thing different is on just a standard jump trail, it does feel a little different. It's taken some getting used to on just like how it behaves off of the lip of a jump, but feeling pretty comfortable with that too. So yeah, just happy with the setup, happy with the bike. I posted a short recently saying that I had an issue with this bike. And what happened was I was at the Big Creek Quick 6 race. It was actually the only race I was going to do this year, and so I was really excited about it. It's a fun race. I mean, I wasn't even racing the rest of the year, so I wasn't worried about points or anything. It's just a fundraiser for the park itself. It's supposed to be a good time, but you know, we're still all competitive, so you want to do well. I did stage 1, got to stage 2. I turned the bike off while I was in line for my turn and could not get it to come back on. I messed with it while I was at the top of the trails, went back to the truck, popped the battery out. Nothing, couldn't figure it out. Propain's customer service is unmatched. They have been amazing. In fact, they felt so bad about this situation that they even refunded the cost of the race, which is just really cool. As we're troubleshooting what was wrong, this mount here, so you pull these 1, 2, 3, 4, pull these bolts off, and then behind it is this. There's basically 2 bolts right here that you can slide forward to basically just make a tighter fit for the battery. That seems to have fixed it. I was at Ride Birmingham I rode like 4 hours with no issues, so I think we're good to go. It happens. I mean, it's a pretty complicated machine. I mean, like a car, and you can't expect everything to be absolutely perfect when you first get it. But like I said, Propain has been amazing, just kind of helping me figure out what the problem was, and it seems like it's fixed. So I am so happy that I spent the extra money and went with the Öhlins suspension setup. I have never ridden a bike that's so confidence inspiring, and a lot has to do with the Öhlins suspension. It's amazing. One thing though, I really love riding with a mudguard, but they don't make a mudguard for the Öhlins 38. They may not make mudguards for any Öhlins forks, I'm not positive. So there are a couple of online creators, just small businesses, that have made some mudguards. This is the first one, and I'll put a link to who makes this at the top. Box, I think, or Box. And this is a flexible mudguard that fits basically like this. And then you have this mount that fits to the top here, and then these little hooks you then just kind of fold the mudguard into. Pretty cool design, but I wasn't really into this material. I wanted something harder, like a traditional fox fork would have a mudguard. So I then tried pretty much the only other mudguard I could find for this fork. This is created by VISION. He's just a fellow rider making cool stuff for bikes, and this looks dope. So we're gonna fit this on, see how it looks, see how it works. The other benefit of having a mudguard, that just looks sick. That looks so much more moto. I kind of scratched the hell out of it with the wrench I was using. Planning on probably covering it with stickers anyways, so it'll be fine. But the other good thing, the other one that I was looking at, that little U-shaped mount, that actually looked like it could scratch the uppers. This isn't touching anywhere near the uppers and looks great. So happy I got this. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions about this bike, or if there's anything you want to see me test on this bike, let me know. But thanks again, and I'll try not to be a stranger for too long. I think I forgot to mention in this video, but the first part of this video and now is a little over a month apart because I broke my hand again. I broke this hand last year at Windrock, and I broke this hand on a road bike going to the grocery store. I was just like not paying attention. I hit a pothole, OTB'd. I don't know what happened, but it's been kind of frustrating. A little worried I might need surgery before this starts to feel completely normal, but I think I'll wait till we're truly in the off season. But anyways, thanks again. I appreciate any comments, likes, subscribe, and see you next time.